Bees. What exactly do they do for us? Well, apart from making honey to spread on our toast, they provide an important ecosystem service in the form of pollination. Pollination is required by plants to produce more seeds and fruit, which either creates more plants or food for us. This is known as primary production. As plants are the lowest member of the terrestrial food chain, all other life relies on them for nourishment. Without bees and other insect pollinators, many crops rely on would fail, impacting food security on a large scale. Some staple food crops such as wheat, corn and oats are in fact pollinated by wind, but others, including fruit, vegetables, berries and some nuts, rely on pollination to survive and produce food. This is important if you don't want to spend the rest of your life eating porridge and sweet corn. Bee populations have been steadily falling globally. For example, this year in the United States of America, bee populations have fallen by a third, whilst here in Britain the decline of bees has been increasing every year. The mechanisms that have driven the decline of bees have varied, from shifting seasons for altering and flowering of plants, overly harsh winters wiping out colonies, both of which can be linked to climate change, but also from poisoning and loss of habitat, which raises the question, who would want to poison the bees? Well, much evidence would suggest that the same industry that relies so much on the bees may be the source of their demise. Neonicotinoids are a type of insecticide applied to many crops. It has been reported in, among other journals, Nature, that the use of neonicotinoids reduces bee density and colony growth, although it is unclear the extent of the damage that neonicotinoids do alone. There is debate as to what damage they do. Loss and fragmentation of the bees' natural habitat, from expanding single crop farms destroying bees' natural habitats, means bees have to travel further and have a harder time finding suitable plants for food. If the loss of habitat can be slowed, stopped or even reversed, it will provide at least a buffer to help stop the decline in bees until more research can be done into the effect the neonicotinoids have. Luckily for our bee friends, there is hope. There are many plants that help bees, providing them with pollen and nectar for food. The pollen is also transported to other plants to pollinate them so they can produce fruit and reproduce. Avoiding concreting or building decking over gardens and planting gardens with bee-friendly plants help support bees by simulating habitats they prefer. If enough gardens were devoted, or even a small area devoted to bee-friendly plants, then an artificial style hedgerow could be created, helping to give bees a fighting chance. Plants included in the bee-friendly category include pansies, snowdrops, lavender, and many species of rose. The list goes on and on. The British Beekeeping Association published on their website a list of such plants with seasonal flowering times to ensure you can have flowering parts for the bees all year round. A link to this and other useful links can be found in the description below. Thank you for listening, and I'll get out there and start planting for a more sustainable future.